Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already... David Villa! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Gullit. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi. Shot, surely! This time, surely! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Xavi, in with the challenge. Maldini, and back to the keeper. Hazard. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Gullit really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Iniesta.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
David Villa proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking tidy in possession here. Messi. Decent chance! Hazard has a look and plays it forward. Thuram cuts out the pass. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Gullit.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way, takes a shot!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Sweat and the shot! Iniesta. Gullit tries to pass it through. And this is Luis Suarez. He can run onto that. Oh, that Messi! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Spain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
No, again, there's no way through. Vieira. Bellingham. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Gullit. Jordi Alba.
There
And he's
will be
managed to
1
get
minute
free.
added time.
Oh, good take in a good area. No way through, so back it comes. Gullit is onto this. And he's gone backward here. And this is... Gullit! Has another go! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday. Substitution.
Here we go again, then.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. And he was quick to react. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Pele, Platini.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to...
Real chance! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying...
And the finish! David Villa is flagged offside. Xavi. 60 minutes played. Xavi. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well, that looks a decent ball. David Villa! Oh, given offside once more. Thinks one through. It's a pretty loose pass. Jordi Alba. Now Platini. Bellingham. Azar. Now it's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aims beyond the defence. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the shot! And he hits the net. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Spain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, what a mistake! Chance for a shot! And that is a routine catch.
The lower Reds certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
It's a searching pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Bale. Lovely pass, but can he... Chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Urawa Reds really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Struck first time. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Platini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Knocks it into space. Can he finish? And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hazard. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
He's being... Tries a shot! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 18.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one.
And there's the shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Corner number 2 then. And that will be the final act. Urawa Reds suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
I'd like to draw your attention